news on AYV Television and Radio 101.7 FM. I am Marian Amaria Banga. Well, let's begin with the headlines for tonight.
20 inmates of Makani Correctional Center graduate from University of Makani.
Well, it's a great opportunity, even though I was detained because of a crime that I commit. But I believe that having this certificate is one of the biggest changes in my life.
Residents within Freetown raise concerns over excessive heat.
We not get kids there around we again. Where they will all for with the heat that they cause the sun way and they affect we right now too much.
Sierra Leone local content agency dissatisfied with Suma Group for non-compliance.
Sierra Leone now have dedicated special shelf of our made in Sierra Leone products, but we haven't seen much of that here as we are undertaking this store at the duty free.
Now for the full news with Marian Amaria Bangura.
Well, in our first story for tonight, 561 students, including 20 inmates of Makani Correctional Center, have graduated in various academic disciplines. University of Makani is the first institution of higher learning to introduce this type of education to inmates. The inmates were certified in community development, entrepreneurship, among others. During this 12th congregation ceremony, Sierra Leone Correctional Service promised to partner with line ministries and development partners to roll out this type of education across the country. Jonathan Pangu reports.
University of Makani hosts 12th congregation ceremony for the conferment of various academic degrees and certificates. Among these cohort of graduates, 20 are inmates of the Makani Correctional Center. How important is this education to inmates?
Well, it's a great opportunity, even though I was detained because of a crime that I commit. But I believe that having this certificate is one of the biggest changes in my life. And I believe that going out with this certificate will not lead me towards the past life I've been living, and it will lead me to the great future to represent my country anywhere else.
Well, enough. I feel okay. And for me, it is 2 years now, 2 years plus. I'm serving my jail in prison. But all is not lost. I feel okay. And for God to giving me this opportunity, because I'm going to have my paper today.
Sierra Leone Correctional Service is poised to introduce formal education across the board. This is according to the Acting Director General, Brigadier General Sheikh Sulaiman Massakoy.
I feel proud and honored, and I'm proud of them. This shows that we are reforming from prisons to correctional center, to correctional service. So it is a very good venture for us, for me to see them graduate today with a certificate in community development and entrepreneurship. We are going to pursue it. We are going to do partnership with the Ministry of Education. I must say thanks to the UNIMAC for this development. This is not the first time. This is the first batch was 17, and now it is 20. We have 17 male and 3 female. So this is a very good development.
Also, Amidou Bakar Sanko graduated in law as the first visually impaired person in the country.
Talking about inclusivity, and you have to be included among the able counterparts, and so that's where the challenges start from, you understand? But like, as Amidou, I'm a very courageous person. I don't care what somebody think about me. I don't care what you say about me. Because I know I have a focus. I know I have something to achieve. And I will never stop people from saying whatever negative thing about me, especially with my disability. So I know exactly what I want. I know my purpose, and I'm going for it.
The distribution of awards to best male and female students by Dr. Adonis Aboud formed the highest point of the graduation ceremony.
Best female student, Shueta A. Greenwright, Political Science and International Relations. This is your trophy, and this is your cash prize. And our brother, best male student, Mr. Liangio Moses Harry, did I pronounce right? Agriculture and Food Science. PG EPA 4.89. Congratulations. And this is your card.
Jonathan Pangu, AYV News, Makani.
Now, temperature in the county and sub-region has been very high, especially in the month of March, leaving residents within Freetown concerned. As part of efforts to address the extreme weather condition, heat season campaign and the Freetown City Council have reviewed and developed a draft heat action plan. The plan is to guide in finding solutions to extreme heat wave in the county. Yero Jallo has more on the story.
As extreme heat wave sweeps across the globe, causing temperature to increase above the normal in recent years, Africa suffers the burns and Sierra Leone is not spared. The Sierra Leone Meteorological Agency says temperatures reaches a blistering 33 degrees Celsius. This leaves residents within Freetown worried and hurt.
Africa in general, we for expect the trees already around the community because they help for keep cool breeze. But due to that, when they cut them too much right now, we not get trees there around we again. Where they will hold for with the heat, that they cause the sun way and they affect we right now too much. Right now the cells will suffer a lot. All day they whip sweat by itself. I feel say if people and they left the trees there where they around the local communities there, and go help we